Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. During the week we sent Hazel and the team out to visit our old mate Stephen Stanley, promoter of the famous 100 Club in London's Oxford Street, for the album launch party of Finnish singer-songwriter Erja Lyytinen. An array of guests and artists were there to support her. Sit back and check this out.
The crowds behind me are here to see Erja Lyytinen's album launch here at the 100 Club. I'm Hazel, here for our out and about session of the UK Americana bar. In addition to Erja Lyytinen tonight, the main act is also going to be JFK Blues Band and Connor Selby's band. It's going to be incredible. I mean, there's going to be like the Sex Pistols on here somewhere, isn't there?
They are right there. There's the picture of the Sex Pistols.
Yep.
And the sign that says 100 Club behind them, that was taken about 39 years ago or something.
Wow.
That sign is still there at the back of the 100 Club now.
I'm here today with Paul from Blues of Britain magazine. Hi, how are you doing?
Very good.
Tell us a little bit more about why you're here tonight.
Well, I've come down to see Eeri, of course.
Yeah.
And also the other two bands I haven't seen before, so it's a win-win evening really for me, because I get to see a couple of bands that we may want to feature in the magazine.
Yeah.
Shortly. And of course, Erja, we've got a feature on her, an interview in this month's magazine.
There's obviously a huge amount of blues festivals coming up over the summer, starting kind of the middle of June and going towards the beginning of September. What do you think we should look out for? Which one are you really looking forward to?
Well, the one I really like happens in October. But
oh, really? Go on then, tell us. I've been missing out on that one.
It's the Beer Blues Festival.
Oh, beer. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm with the Connor Selby Band, and guess who this is? Connor Selby!
Yeah. And I go way back.
It's a hobby stroke, a lifestyle. I met Connor when he was at school.
He used to teach me,
4 or 5 years ago. So I've been a guitar teacher. I played guitar and drums. I was the drummer, now I'm the bass player. We're all here actually for Connor's trip. This is a blues guitar thing we're part of, and I've been part of it from way back. And Connor has this phenomenal ability for the guitar. That's without. I'm not banging his own drum, but he does. But it's it's the blues rock thing. That's his bag.
I'm here with Stephen at the 100 Club here on the 11th of April, and I've got one really big question to ask him. I've just reapplied my lippy so it brings out the colour of your eyes. Is it alright? Is it straight?
Fabulous. I'm not getting any dazzle.
Is it alright?
Yeah,
good.
fine.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Tell us about your role here at the 100 Club.
My role here at the 100 Club is to bring bands so as this fabulous audience that comes here can be well entertained. So the idea is that we bring legendary names, we bring bands from all over the world, literally. Tonight it's Finland, usually it's Germany, America, Austria.
Essex.
So we have international bands and local bands, and the idea is that we mix them up so as the audience has got a real variety of who they see. So although it comes under the heading of the blues, it's blues, it's rhythm, it's rock. Yeah. There's something in there for everybody. So by putting on a name act that I've heard of and some new talent, everybody brings their audience in together.
And it introduces somebody new.
And then we introduce them, and we have this fabulous night.
Thank you for the UK Americana bar coming and filming this, because I know it's an early immersion into the blues for you guys, and things are going pretty good in British blues at the moment, so
they are indeed.
This is a good night. And I'm part of the UK Blues Federation's board, and we've been fairly recently created. We're behind the UK Blues Challenge these days, trying to promote the interest generally of British blues. And hot off the press last couple of days, a lady from Northern Ireland, Kaz Hawkins, has won the European Blues Challenge in Denmark.
I know Kaz Hawkins, I love her.
Yeah, well, she's great, and Europe now agrees as well. There's finally a reasonably young British blues hero out there.
Who? Please,
Rag and Bone Man. You wouldn't necessarily think it. You listen to his album, it's all soul-y and hip-hoppy and all that. But he is actually from Blues Roots, and the front cover of NME when he was on it, for opening a few words, bluesman from Sussex. So we finally got someone who might be able to champion this music to the younger people.
Tell us a little bit more about JFK. Who are you? What do you do? Where do you come from?
We're a London-based band,
Right.
we are melodic,
Right, okay.
original.
JFK, just for kicks. That's what we are.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's how it all got together in the first place. And then we found these other guys, and it became less for kicks.
Where we can next find you?
We're at the Bull's Head in Barnes.
I love it there.
And then after that, we're into Bucket Dock at the bike show weekend where we're doing the Friday night celebrity night in front of 1,000 people.
I am here with Steve at the 100 Club. Steve, tell us a bit about yourself. What do you do in the blues industry?
I write for Blues Matters magazine.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for a long time. Contribute to a few other magazines, but Blues Matters is my main mag I
It's a good
represent.
magazine. Read
It's a
it.
great magazine. And I also manage a fantastic blues stroke Americana artist called Malaya Blue,
Right, yeah.
who last year was nominated for 4 British Blues Awards,
Which is not bad.
which is fantastic. Absolutely unprecedented in her first year of touring.
So obviously we've got Erja on in a minute. We've got
Well, I
JFK
was
at the
really
moment.
lucky because I got invited to her pre-album launch private show yesterday at Ain't Nothing at the Blues Bar, which was really terrific. And I met Chris Kimsey, who is very famous for working with Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, and lots of other people. He produced the vocals for the album that is being launched tonight.
It's packed because tonight is Erja Lyytinen's album launch,
Yep,
which is a
of
big
course.
event. So there's a lot of people here from the music industry, lots of journalists and lots of people wanting to interview Eeri and find out all about a new album.
Now, I did ask you before when we first came into the 100 Club tonight, where is the green room? Now, you described this as not a green room, a cupboard, but I'm sorry, this is the coolest room ever.
Oh,
not
it
only
is,
is there an
yeah,
arcade
okay.
game, but it just looks incredible.
Well, listen, it was all nicely redecorated with some classic pictures of certain people who played here over the years. And then the first guy decided to write his name on the wall, and no one's ever looked back since.
All right, thanks for spending the time to
no,
chat
it's a
with me
pleasure.
today.
It's been great. Thanks for coming.
Good luck with the rest of the evening and indeed your nights here at the 100 Club.
Okay, all right.
Cheers.
Thank you.
We are here at the 100 Club on the 11th of April with Erja. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. You must be excited about tonight. It's your album launch.
Yes, it is. I'm very excited. Oh my god.
So, tell us a little bit more about this album.
All right, so it's called Stolen Hearts, and it's a very personal album with full of love stories, heartbroken stories, lust, rock and roll, and vibes from 70s. I had an honor of working together with the legendary Chris Kimsey on this one.
Right.
He was producing the vocals and mixing the whole album, and it turned out brilliant.
Where can we see you in the UK over the next few weeks?
Okay, this week we were gonna play in Worthing, in Southern Pavilion. It's a really nice summer city. We were there, and then we have...
It's a great venue as well.
Yeah, it is lovely. And then I have a double bill with Chandler McGregor at Durham Gala Theatre.
Right, yeah.
And HRH Blues Festival up in the north of Sheffield.
Okay.
On Saturday, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be nice Easter.
Oh, those northerners don't half know how to party as well.
Yes.
Oh, well, I hope you have a really good few weeks. Good luck with the album. Thanks for chatting to us here at the UK
My
Americana
pleasure.
Bar.
Thanks for having me.
And yeah, you better get on stage.
Let's
Let's do that. Okay.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Jess.